Yo, what is up guys? Boy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. So, interesting story. According to Mike Coppinger, Otto Wallin and Lucas Browne have agreed terms for a fight in the spring on Showtime in the USA. Now, of course, Otto Wallin is coming off a loss to Tyson Fury in a fight where he really exceeded expectations. He did a lot better than I was expecting, and he did a lot better than anybody was expecting, let's be honest about it. Nobody expected Otto Wallin to have the success he had. Nobody expected him to make it such a tough fight for Tyson Fury, but he did, and as a result, now people are interested in his career. People are interested to see where he goes next, to see how he can rebuild, and just to see how good this guy can really be. Me personally, my theory on the Tyson Fury fight was that Tyson Fury was just undercooked. He wasn't motivated, and as a result, he performed sloppily. That's my theory. I don't think Otto Wallin is as good as a lot of the Tyson Fury fans are making out. A lot of these guys are painting the guy out to be a top 10 heavyweight. I personally don't believe so, but I'm more than happy to be proven wrong. And listen, if I am proven wrong, I'll hold my hands up. But I am definitely interested in seeing Otto Wallin return to the ring. In regards to the fight with Lucas Browne, listen, Otto Wallin is coming off a loss, a tough loss as well. That was a tough fight, coming off a bit of a layoff. He last fought in September, so he needs a comeback fight. And Lucas Browne, it is a good enough comeback fight, I guess. Lucas Browne is well past his best. This guy got knocked out by Dave Allen last year. He's always been a limited and vulnerable heavyweight, but these days, he's past his best and he's super vulnerable. But he is somewhat entertaining, he does carry power, and people are aware of who he is. So, in a comeback fight sense, I think Lucas Browne does make sense, but I don't think it's the fight which will prove just how good Otto Wallin is. It is what it is. It's a comeback fight for a guy coming off a loss to Tyson Fury. That's what it is, They're recycling the corpse of Lucas Browne. Once was the name, a former WBA regular champion. And now he's being recycled as, cannon fodder basically. And, should this fight go ahead, I would make Otto Wallin a massive favourite, to be honest. And I would actually expect Otto Wallin to knock Lucas Browne out. I think Lucas Browne's durability is totally gone, and he is there for the taking. So should this fight happen, I would pick Otto Wallin, and I would pick Otto Wallin by knockout. But it is what it is, Otto Wallin looks set to be returning to the ring, and apparently it's going to be on Showtime. Does that mean Otto Wallin is going to sign a pact with the PBC? If he does, that would be interesting. I think there are a few heavyweights in that stable in which he can make good fights with. Maybe Otto Wallin versus Charles Martin. I think that could be a fun fight. Battle of the Southpaws, that could be a decent fight. I would certainly watch it, Maybe Otto Wallin versus Gerald Washington. I think that would be a competitive fight. Why not Otto Wallin versus Efe Ajagba, if Efe Ajagba wants to take a step up? So on the PBC side of things, there would be guys for Otto Wallin to fight, and I think some of these matchups are fairly competitive and they are well matched. So, Otto Wallin going to Showtime / the PBC would actually make sense, to be honest. But we'll see where his career goes. Again, I'm not fully convinced. I don't really see him ever being a top 10 heavyweight. I think he's a solid European level operator, but I think that's his ceiling. But like I say, I could be proven wrong, and if I am, listen, I'll be the first one to hold my hands up and say, well done, Otto Wallin, you proved me wrong, I'm not going to make excuses if this guy goes on to have a good career. Anyway, share your thoughts below. First and foremost, what do you make of this Lucas Browne fight? And tell me how far you think Otto Wallin can go as a pro. What do you think his ceiling is? Do you think he can be a top 10 heavyweight? Or like me, do you think he'll just be like a solid European level type contender? And by the way, another fight I would love to see would be Otto Wallin versus Agit Kabayel. Agit Kabayel, a former European champion at heavyweight. He's not fought for a minute. I think that would be a good fight, but I believe Ajit Kabayel is now with Top Rank, so maybe that fight can't happen if Wallin has signed with the PBC. We'll see what happens. Share your thoughts below. Peace.